everybody, this is kind of a setup on the last minute setup because it started pouring down raining. I was getting set up outside to, I can take these off, although I like wearing safety glasses every time I handle a knife. Now that's the garbage trucks. Let's see if the dogs bark. By the way, this is Wicked Wednesday Shop Talk. I got this whole little setup here. I did it real quick. I don't have my big table out. The whole plan today was I was going to lay out some stuff, do an overhead shot for Wicked Wednesday. And I can do that later. You know what I mean? We've got stormy weather coming, so I might not be able to throw for a few days. Let me show you that real quick. I took these out to the shop to throw. This is the Smith & Wesson military police officer knife. It's got a really nice grip on it. There's your glass breaker. I've thrown it before. It's got some weight to it. So I was going to throw that. I'll set that over here. I got this new light and this real quick camera mount that my wife bought me. She's supporting the channel. I love that. Then I pulled out, there I go rambling. I pulled out this Buck 622 fixed blade knife. Isn't that cool? Double lanyard. The scales are removable. It says they are removable. We know they're removable, but they're saying you can remove it. Partial serrated. This is 440 steel. Bead blasted. I had a hard time finding that, but I was going to throw that today. I've thrown it on the board. This is made in USA, and this is the Buck 622 Endeavor, they call it. Really cool blade. Comes in a nylon sheath. If it lets up on raining, I'll go for it, and I'll throw one of these. You know, a few throws real quick. If not, I'm going to have to do a rerun. Okay, and this, because it's Wicked Wednesday, you know I'm going to show it. This is that Smitty Belt. Whew. That is wicked. You know what? It's just so ugly. It just makes it that much more wicked. You know what I mean? This is the Smitty Belt Fast fixed blade knife that I customized with micarta scales. It's one of the first ones I customized. This is that canvas micarta. You can see I have used that. I used it at work. It's dirty. I sharpened the top part, the partial serrations. I gave it an extra wedge. I sharpened that. It's very sharp blade. Very pointy. It can puncture. It's got your jipping right here. Back end persuader. You know what I'm saying? And you hear the dog. We're going to take a break. That's Ollie. He does that noise when it rains. He's pouting like a little kid. So I was going to throw this over those two just because of the wet weather. I love how that micarta feels, and I could show you. Okay, let me get into some wicked knives here. I got my little note cards that I usually set here. But let's start off first. Budget friendly. This is the Honey Badger Claw. This is 8CR 13 MOV steel with a satin finish. They make it in different steels too. You got a couple options. These are G10 scales that I put on. You can buy G10 scales on their site. You know, they usually have the honeycomb, and I switched it out. Pretty nice looking look there, isn't it? They also make this in fully serrations. That would be really wicked. But this is the Honey Badger Claw. Look how smooth that action is. Isn't that cool? So I thought that was kind of wicked. Just a show and tell. Another budget friendly. This is a collector's item though, but it is budget friendly, and you'll recognize the shape. It almost looks like the, can I say, Delica 4. This is the Sogzilla. Check that action out. This is also 8CR 13 MOV steel. I don't use this, guys. This is a lot back because they don't make this anymore. It's just a budget-friendly GRN scales. Look at the jipping along the whole back of the scales and underneath. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? This is the Sogzilla lock back with a thumb hole opening. And that's HCR 13 MOV steel with a satin finish. There you are, Sogzilla. I'm kind of playing around with that light that comes up with the setup. There we go. So there we have it. That's the Sogzilla. Let me do that again with that light. I get too close sometimes, I guess. There's the honey badger. Honey badger don't care. This is shop talk, yeah. Okay, now we're getting into something. This is another collector's I do not use anymore. This is the SOG Meridian. Okay, check this out. Flipping. Whoa. Look at that trailing point shaped blade. It's Osage steel with a satin finish. Check it out. That is wicked, guys. Now, the reason why I took notes is, see the SOG cut out there? And look at the pocket clip, how you can see through it. There you go. Well, that light does work pretty well. That's a gift from my wife. Okay, it has the lock back right there with the jipping on it. You got a lock here that locks it into the fixed position. A trailing point to me, guys, I've discussed this before, is so close to the Persian knife that it is a fighting knife. You can stumble to that. That's a fighting knife. I do that little lock there, and that's in that fixed position. Check that blade out. This is very sharp. This is very sharp. And there you have it right there. SOG Meridian. I want to discuss that. The scales real quick is anodized aircraft aluminum with G10 grip overlay. There, you can see that. Isn't that cool? That's wicked, guys. I'm going to do a short on that if I have time. That's the SOG Meridian. Okay, we're going to set this off to the side. And I've shown this not too long ago. I'm going to show it again because it's one of my pride and joys. This is the SOG. Let me do that again. Some of you will recognize it before I even do it. Has that little arc lock. Check the old emblem out. Look at the texture on the scales. This is Zytail handle scales. True deep pocket carry. Thumb stud opening. There you are. Boy, that's dirty. Sorry about that. This, my friends, is the SOG. I wish I had a cleaning rag. SOG tooth lock. There you go. Look at the serrations on there and check out the blade. That is very sharp. I'm sorry about the dust right there. There we go. I would have wiped that down. Like I said, everything's changed because of the weather. Okay, it has this little arc lock. This is a collector's item. These are getting harder to find. Now you'll see right there, you read it. It's VG10 Sanmai. There you go. Seki, Japan. Isn't that awesome? There you go. Now you got it. You can zoom in on that. That's pretty awesome. This is one of my favorites. And by the way, while I have it out, this Meridian is USA made. Okay. It had automatic focus, I think. I got this new phone, man, the technology. Okay, guys, I'm going to do a short. I got to hurry. I'm going to do shorts on the tooth lock, I believe, and the Meridian, at least one of them. But let's not forget, this Sogzilla is pretty awesome. And so is the honey badger. Okay, that's Wicked Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to throw. We'll find out. Y'all take care and sog out.